Welcome back. The Michigan Department of Natural Resources says the number of geese in some areas of the state is out of control.
So to help, the DNR will euthanize flocks by gassing them. But people urged officials to rethink this today. Rachel Ramsey joins us now with their concerns. Rachel?
Siobhan, Sherry, as you can see by this billboard on I-96 designed by In Defense of Animals, the group's message is loud and clear. Don't gas geese. A leader of the group says this sign was strategically put up ahead of the DNR meeting today where they addressed officials during public comment. The DNR says killing the birds is always the last option, but sometimes has to be done.
Which is it, public health or is it just convenient justification?
Concerns about the DNR's new Canada Goose management program brought dozens to the Natural Resource Commission.
There's so many things that are wrong with this.
The program has always offered multiple methods of population control like hunting, scare devices, dogs, fences, even egg and nest destruction. In the past, there was also an option to round up geese and relocate them.
We found that this relocating of geese is really just unsustainable, and we were quite frankly just running out of suitable places to put them.
Then came the bird flu, which officials say only made matters more serious. So the decision was made to euthanize geese rather than relocate.
We didn't want to have this increased risk of moving Canada geese around the state and potentially increasing that transmission of the virus.
The method will be used between June and July and involves carbon dioxide. Officials stress that getting a permit to gas geese is a last resort after they've exhausted all other options, unless there is a health or safety situation.
This isn't a program that's just open to anybody.
But Karen Stamper worries that putting geese down will happen without officials checking to confirm that permit applications are truthful and that criteria is actually met.
They better check and see if there's deterrence. Because if there's no deterrence, then they shouldn't be able to do it. And if they're going to deter the geese, they need to do like 2 or 3, methods. They can't just do one, do it for a day or a week and say, I tried. And that's what a lot of them do.
She says she saw geese get gassed last summer, and it's not as humane as one may think.
Geese can hold their breath for quite a long time, and they'll panic, and they can probably stay alive up until like 45 minutes or so in those chambers.
The DNR says that gassing geese is approved by the American Veterinary Association. They say federal hunting regulations don't allow for bigger goose hunting seasons. And I'm told that the DNR has plans to donate the meat from the geese killed to charitable organizations. They say for this year, though, that process is not ready yet. Back to you.